And there we are, live once again. Good evening, chums. It's Vic, your whiskey minister here, working my way through December, having a drama day, speaking to you guys, telling you what I'm thinking about these drams here in the north of Scotland, in my study with my drams and my lights. So, really enjoying myself doing these live broadcasts. Really enjoying seeing your comments. I'm having great fun. As I say, oh wow, this is getting really light now. I am working my way through my drama day in December through my whiskey selection box from my really good chums at the Really Good Whiskey Company. How many times can you say really? Um, yeah, working my way through this whiskey selection box. We're 3/5 of the way through now. See the way I did that? 3 rows, 2 to go. And we're on the 15th of December. Man, it's getting close to Christmas. Hey, there's one of my old buddies from the Netherlands. Philip, how are you doing? Yes, it's a hard job. It's a hard life, Philip. But somebody's got to do it, my friend. And I'm the one doing it this year. Bill's on as well, enjoying a Kalila 12 tonight. One of my favourites, Bill. You know I like a Kalila. So, what have I got tonight? Well, I am really excited tonight because there's been some great drams in here from some great distilleries. But obviously, like everyone else, I have my favourites. And one of my favourite distilleries is Benromach, the distillery from my hometown. So, being a forest boy, I love Benromach. And I've got quite a few Benromachs. I don't know if you can see. Can you see my Benromach shelf there with my Forest Mechanics scarf? Let me just put that back before I knock it down. So I've got my Benromach shelf here. I've got a 10-year-old. What else have I got? I've got the triple distilled. I've got the organic. I've got 1, 2, 3 single casks. I love them, single casks. And I've got the Benromach 21. Now, I've not opened the Benromach 21, but I have tasted it, and it's a cracking dram. Because we had a night out at my mate Woody's house a while ago, and he cracked open his 21. So I've had a taste of it. Not cracked open mine yet. I'm keeping it for that special occasion, as you say. So I do like my Benromachs. I like that bit of peat. It's traditional Speyside, they call it. So it's made with peated malt, not huge spec. It's not a Talisker, it's no Ardbeg or anything like that. But it is sort of medium peated levels, and you do get the peatiness on it. One of my favourites though is the organic, because that's non-peated. But normally your Benromachs, peated malts, traditional Speyside, always first fill, and a lot of sherry, but ex-bourbon as well. But always first fills. Now, what have I got tonight? Well, this is a nice one. This is Benromach. It's a cask strength. It's from 2009 and it's called Batch 4. Now, it doesn't have an age statement on it. So, non-age statement, but hey, I'm not bothered about that. And a whopping 57.2% ABV. So, I have a little bit of water just in case. So let's have a look at it. The Benromach cask strength 2009 batch 4 from my hometown Forest. So there you can see it, guys. There's the colour. Nice colour there. Non-chill filtered, all natural colour. Boy, there's some legs on that. It looks really quite thick and viscous. So hopefully it'll have a nice mouthfeel. I can't always tell from the legs, but yeah, that looks okay. What about the nose? Well, there's that peat. That really smells like Wow, that was quite intriguing. I don't normally get the smell of a Benroma, but when I took that up to my nose, you know when you have a bit of firewood, you've just taken it out of the bonfire or something, and it stopped burning, but it's black and it's smouldering. There's smoke coming off it. That's what it smells like. It smells like a stick just out of the fire. Oh, excellent. There is a bit of alcohol burn on there, but it's that smell of burning wood. Fantastic. But you know what? There's a sweetness there as well. There's also fruit. Now it's more sort of dark fruits, more dried fruits than fresh fruit. A little bit of fresh fruit there, kind of berry, sort of berries, blackberries maybe. Not sure. Anyway, love that smell. Now, I've not tried this one before. Yeah, I've showed you I've got loads of Ben Romick, but I've not tried this one. So let's have a taste. Remember, it's a 57.2, so let's be a little bit careful. Mm. Oh no, that's spicy on the tongue. Oh, poof, poof, what a bang of peat. Oh, that's quite strong in peat compared to some of the Ben Romacks I'm used to. And it's that bonfirey wood. Oh, that is a delight. But there's so much more than that. You know, it's quite sweet, spicy and sweet. Wow. And what a beautiful finish. Now, 57.2, I don't think that needs water because there's no burn. There's none of that harshness, something you get when you've got a cask strength. Oh, this is fantastic. Now, this is great. I'm so glad that I've been nice about this Dram because Keith, the manager, is online tonight, and Keith's just telling here what everyone knows, that I'm a man with impeccable taste. So thank you for that, Keith. Thanks for this Dram. This is a delight. I like this. I've got quite a few cask strengths with a single casks there. And this compares to that. This is lovely. I'm going to have another one. I might add water in a minute. Hmm. Oh, that smoke is delightful. Oh, it is. It's like that charred wood just coming out of a bonfire. Oh, reminiscent of Kalila-esque, but not as much phenols there. Oh, I really like that, and that's a lovely, warm, smooth Dram. Now I know some folk don't like that word, smooth. You know what? I don't care. It describes how it goes down for me, but it's got so much more than that, Pete. That smoke. It's so sweet, sweet on the lips, and beautiful finish. Oh, lovely, so good. Hmm. There's now I'm not sure what kind of cask this is. I know they're all first fill. I think there's probably a fair predominance of sherry cask in that. European oak, maybe. Keith will tell me if I'm wrong if he's allowed to. Um, so because I'm not getting a huge amounts of vanilla. I mean, I have a single cask here that was matured solely in an ex-bourbon cask, and I love that. And there's vanilla and fruits in there. I'm not getting that off this Dram. I'm getting a bit of wood off it. That's sort of I kind of perceive normally if it's a sherry cask. But you know what? That's great. Shall I put in a little bit of water? You know, let's try it. I'm using a teaspoon tonight because I've lost my droppers. I don't know where I've left them. So let's go. Oh, Keith's saying more Jerez than Kentucky, so European oak. Oh, man, I know my whiskies, don't I, Keith? Fantastic. Thanks for that. Let's see with a little bit of water. Oh, now that's dampened down the peat, the smoke a little bit. Oh, and letting more of that sherry notes come out. So there's more dried fruits there, more woody notes coming out now with that little bit of water. Wow. But it's still got that smoke on the nose. Oh, that's really softened it a bit. Not that it needed softening, obviously. But it's just toned it down a little bit, toned down the smoke a little bit. And there's more dried fruits there now coming through. Oh, that's a delight. And very sweet on the end there. Oh boy, that is a dram and a half. So that makes me want to explore my Ben Romick collection again some night. I love that. I'm going to explore them and see what I get off those Ben Romicks. I'm just going to finish this one. Mm. Mm. I love Ben Romick. I can't recommend it highly enough. You know what? So much about whiskey, and for me, for drinking whiskey and appreciating whiskey, is the location, is the place, is the memories associated with it. You know, Kalila is one of my favourite whiskies because I used to work there. I used to sit in the office, and it was just the most beautiful location. And I wonder if that influences why I like that whiskey. And Ben Romick, love Ben Romick in my hometown. You know, you drive through the bypass on the A96, and at one point you can see Forest Mechanics on the left, you can see Ben Romick on the right, and I just love those two places. So I don't know if that influences me in my enjoyment of the whiskey, but I just love that dram. Really good. That was the Ben Romick Cask Strength 2009 Batch 4. So I can really recommend that for you. And I recommend the Ben Romick Organic if you want something slightly different from Ben Romick. I'm nearly finished that one, so I'll have to get in and maybe see about getting another one soon. So thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Thanks for all your comments, especially Bill, who's always here. Great to see you, Bill. And Keith, thanks for sticking on a few comments there, man. I really appreciate that. So thanks for joining me. Join me again tomorrow night around about the same time. We'll still be on Scotch whisky. Well, maybe on the mainland though. So I wonder where we're going to go tomorrow night. So thanks for joining. Thanks for your comments. I really appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow. If you're having a dram tonight, remember every night say it's the same. Stay safe, drink responsibly, and I'll see you all at the same time tomorrow. So cheers, folks. Thanks a lot. Bye bye now.